Hi, my name is Tara, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel at Tarot One Love Coach. So great to be back with you. Today I will be doing messages, secret messages from your significant other, your soulmate, your twin flame, possibly karmic relationship, partner, but messages, what are they thinking now? And this is going to be for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I will be doing 3 signs in one video. Kind of makes it easier for me. Okay, so I want to thank everybody for their donations, for subscribing, for viewing my videos. I just want to give a special thanks out for those sending you blessings internationally, here in the USA and all over the world. I will be using 4 decks of cards. I have a special bonus deck that I wanted to share with you towards the end of the reading. So each reading, so I will be doing that. I will be using some bonus cards, but I am using cards from Tarot of Dreams tarot deck. Also, in regards to the messages from your twin flame, your soulmate, your partner, I will be using the Psychic Tarot from the Heart, and also I will be using the Romance Angels messages in regards to what to do, what type of energies, what will help you in your relationship, what is the extra you can kind of work on in your relationship, where you can focus on. Okay, so let us begin. For Cancer, hello my Cancers out there, and past, present, and future positions, possibly far future. I'll put 4 cards on the first row, and let's start with 3 of Cups. So with the 3 of Cups, you're very happy, you're very emotional. You're feeling good about where you're at in your relationship. Your partner may be bringing you happiness. You may feel secure with your partner, but your emotions are stirred up right now. Okay, so you're in a good place, Cancer. This is you. This is your water sign energy coming through. We have the 7 of Cups. And with the 7 of Cups, and let me just kind of zone in a bit closer here with the 7 of Cups. With the 7 of Cups, it's sort of like the illusion card, like your head is in the cloud. Or you could be feeling, such as the expression, oh, I feel like I'm on cloud 9 right now. You know, I feel so happy. Okay, so that's a good feeling to have, but make sure you stay with reality. Keep your head focused, actually. When I see that card, make sure your head is not too far up in the clouds, you know? So let's move a little bit further. This is where you're at present, and it kind of coincides with each other because you're feeling great, you're feeling good. There's a lot of things that you may want from this relationship. A lot of things might have been promised to you, okay? So this may have your head up in the clouds, you know, depending on how the person you're with is communicating with you. You may like what you hear, actually, and you may have a vision on where you want the relationship to go in. We have the 7 of Coins. This is about security with the both of you. This is about what you put into the relationship and what comes out of the relationship. What are the seeds that you put in? What is your return on the relationship? This is what you're thinking about. So you're thinking about possibly building a future with this person for some of you as well. Okay, and this is the 8 of Cups. If I take a little bit long, I just got to look a little bit closer. And this is the cup about walking away. Walking away. And you see the person in the kind of sort of like a transparent image walking away. Really what stands out in this card is the moon energy, intuitively. So it's about walking away from something. It's about, should you leave something behind, something that's dear to you, something that's close to you, that's connected to your emotions. Was there a time in the relationship, or could there be a time in a relationship where you're thinking about walking away, or walking away to something that's very dear to your heart? It may not necessarily mean the person that you're with, but it could be surrounding situations around you, whether you should move forward from them. Okay? So it depends on the individual. So this is what we have, Cancer, for you on the first row. Let's see what your significant other may be thinking about, what your soulmate may be thinking about. Let's move a little bit further. We have Seek, which is a major arcana. This Seek is the Four of Swords, and it really makes sense because was there a place as you moved further into the future, or as you move further into the future, will there be a time that there's going to be a brief separation, or there's going to be some type of parting of some sort? Maybe there's some distance between the both of you. You know, you have that distance there, right there, that space in between the cups and the person walking away. So you have that block, that roadblock there, and some of you may be going through that big roadblock that kind of separates you from each other. Okay, you have this Four of Swords here. No, actually, this is the 9. Oh, this is the Hermit. What the heck am I talking about? This is the Hermit card. Sorry about that. So you have the Hermit. So again, this is about moving inward. It's about possibly isolating. And so this may be connected to this energy. Did this person step back? Does this person, if this person stepped back, this person is showing so far in regards to the secret messages from your soulmate, your partner, what they're thinking. They're kind of backing up, they're kind of withdrawing, they're going into a place that they need to regroup and think things out. Okay? A place of meditation. Daydreams and decisions. So you have the 7 of Cups. You're getting that twice. The 7 of Cups, you got it twice. So it's about dealing with reality. Is the person being realistic with what they're saying, what they would like to manifest with daydream and decisions? It's a lot of moving inward, a lot of self contemplation. I kind of feel like so far, is this person going through something that they feel they need to take a step back? And have you been getting empty promises because of the kind of illusional type thing that they're going through? Have you been getting those empty promises possibly? And this is what's coming to me in spirit. You know, like a person will make a date, say, let's go out. Well, let's go out to the ball game, or let's go to the beach. And all of a sudden, when that appointed time comes, something happens. Okay, you get a change of schedule. Or maybe the person is talking a lot of stuff that obviously you like to hear, but you're not seeing the manifestation thereof. You know, like empty promises. That's the best thing how I can describe it. So you get that illusion type thing, that daydream type of energy, that the promises are up in the sky, but they haven't manifested themselves yet. Okay? A lot of mental stuff is going on here. You got the illusions going on with your significant other, your partner, your twin flame. You got the Two of Swords going on here. This is about decision. This is about, you see this metal thing right around their head. It's sort of like being protected from the outside elements here. It's like this hard to penetrate, that metal helmet. You know, not receiving that information quite well. I'm kind of wondering, does the person suffer with some type of mental ailment, actually, or something mentally, depression, or, you know, something in the mental realm, okay, like mental health issues. That's what I'm seeing here for some, okay? For the others, decision making may be a struggle. Actually making decisions. You may find that you're the one who has to make the decisions, or kind of bring forth things to do, or kind of create ideas, okay? Sort of like you have to be the one that's the leader. Let's go here, or let's go such and such. Let's do this, or let's do that. And the person response is, okay. Why don't you know what I'm saying? So you're like, okay. So this is the energy that I'm seeing here from this reading. But you have the sunshine. You have enlightenment. You have this person may come to a place where they may come out of this hermit mode, and there's some sunshine. So it could be something that's affecting this person mentally, and they need time to resolve their issues. If they are walking away, stepping back, kind of separating themselves, falling off the radar, this may be the reason why, because they're going through deep issues. They're trying to cope with whatever the issues are. But the sun energy is coming out, which says that things are going to be well with the both of you. Okay? It's going to come out like a bear going into hibernation with the hermit mode. With this sun energy says things are going to start lightening up. He's going to be enlightened, or they're going to be enlightened, and they're going to come to a place in their lives where they're able to come out and engage. Okay, so let's see what the special messages are, the things that you can do to help your relationship. What are the words of wisdom? What are the spiritual messages? Okay, so the third row is going to be about that. The fourth row is going to be a bonus row, because I got these new cards I want to share with you. But I'll do the romance angels this row. Let's see what are the special messages. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself. Okay. I would receive this as put yourself first. Don't neglect who you are as a person. Wedding. So maybe those promises, some of the promises, because I see a lot of things that may have been put on the table, but they may have a lot to do with how this person is talking. You may be looking for a partner, someone to marry, someone to have a serious relationship. It says this situation involves marriage, and for some of you may actually be married and going through this as well. You may already be with your partner and married already. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Things that are sweet, things that are romantic, saying kind words to each other, that will brighten up their day. Yeah, that's what I received from that. And finances and career. Financial issues are a factor. This may be some of the issues that could be really affecting your partner. affecting the relationship possibly. If the person is going through any type of mental challenges, this can kind of interfere, or any type of health challenges. It can interfere with finances and career. If it's not health challenges, or it just can be challenges with money. But I see right here, this is something of concern here, right here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my special cards that I got. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to read out of the book some little very short excerpt, because I'm not trying to read the whole book on this video. But I'm going to share these messages of love for you with you. Actually, I came across them, I liked them, I found out they may resonate with, they may resonate with some of you. And this is from the True Love Reading cards, okay? So I'm still learning how to use them. They come with a book and everything. So I want to get the meaning right so that you guys can relate to the message. So I want to get it right, okay? So let me shuffle these here. The first one I pull is the Sacred Woman. The Sacred Woman. And I'm going to look that up and read a short message for you to get the full message. When you call White Buffalo Cow Woman into your life, she will help you do away with self-sabotaging behavior and help you to have the courage to do what you know you need to do. So this is the White Buffalo calf woman. I'm going to say calf woman. So she helps you with not self-sabotaging situations. So that energy is there. The next card I am going to pull is Resolving Conflict. Resolving conflict. So let me look at resolving conflict. The key to unlocking the grip of conflict and shifting the conversation to a healing level is asking, what do you really mean by that? It is non-confrontational and open while creating a space for people to express themselves truthfully and discover the real issue. Asking this question in a calm manner makes it clear that you genuinely want to know. When you ask, what do you really mean by that? Your supposed adversary will begin to understand that you do care, and that resolution of healing and mutual satisfaction is possible. So approaching situations in a very calm manner, a very tactical manner, what this card is saying. So that's beautiful right there. Very tactical manner. So the next card I am going to pull here is called the Divine Feminine. Connecting with your femininity. Powerful. When I look at this, I see empowerment. Connecting with who you are, accepting who you are as a person. But I am going to read the definition of this divine feminine energy. You have drawn this card today because your heart and intuition are calling out to you, urging you to trust your feminine energy more and more. Take a few minutes to complete the exercise below, regenerating your divine feminine, and then take steps to acknowledge this power within you. So that's the message there, connecting with your divine energy. And in this book, they have a little exercise, so that's good. So those are the messages I wanted to share with you, Cancer. And I will be now moving to Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, so now I'm going to be moving to Scorpio. Shuffle these cards. I will be now doing Scorpio. We start with the Ace of Cups, Scorpio. The Ace of Cups, and this is, you might be, your water sign energy is coming up. This speaks about new love. This speaks about a lot of emotions. You might be in love with someone, feeling very, very in love with someone right now. But you may have went through a challenge with someone. You may been through an experience where the person might have walked away, or there might have been a brief separation. You may be at a place where you're a little bit confused on how the person is, your significant other, your twin flame, your soulmate, your partner. You may be dealing with, what is the person feeling? Why did they walk away, or why did they back up from me? Why are they isolating like they are? Okay, so that's where you may be in the present right now. So let's move a little bit further. Right here you have the Five of Swords. And with the Five of Swords, speaks about a battle. Speaks about conflict. This could be about the conflict you're feeling in regards to the not knowing or the unknown. It could be about something that actually happened in the relationship that may have hurt you, that may have brought confusion to you. So it looks as though there's some type of separation for some reason because of a conflict that happened in this relationship. Ten of Cups. Moving further into the future. Into the future. Now, what I'm going to say about this walking away. Spirit is saying that sometimes it's good to fall back a little. Sometimes it's good to just trust God, trust the universe in your situation. Sometimes, because when the person do walk away, again, they need to regroup. They need to find out which direction. They need to process their thoughts, their feelings, a lot of things they need to process. Or for some of you, it may have been something that actually happened in the relationship. Usually when I see this Five of Swords, it speaks about a third party possibly. But whatever the situation is, it says be patient and fall back, because if you keep trying to pull that person, find out what are they thinking. If you keep, nudging them too much, they're going to rebel. So fall back so that there won't be any type of conflict. The Ten of Cups speaks about family, love, everything rolled up into one. Generational family speaks a lot about family. It could be children involved. So it speaks about love, unity, family coming together, working together. With that coming in your future, if this is a relationship that there may have been a brief separation and you are desiring to get back with your significant other, this is a good card to get in your future position, because it shows that there's going to be a merging and a coming together in this relationship. Okay? So let's look into what your significant other, your partner, your soulmate, possibly karmic relationship may be actually thinking right now. What's on their mind? What are the secret messages? This is for Scorpio. We have spread your wings, so we have the Two of Wands. And what they're thinking or possibly thinking about is how they're going to move further. How are they going to move forward? They have goals and visions. They have a passion for life. But they want to be able to move forward and to be able to be productive in the process. So when I see the Two of Wands, I say this is an energy. This is someone that wants to go somewhere in their relationship. So let's move a little bit further. Coming together. We have the Two of Cups. We have a coming together. We have unity. Again, and that's what really I just said. That we have two and we have two here. And we have the Ten of Cups. So I see that this is someone who wants to be together. This is someone who wants to be with family. They may have taken a break, but it shows that they have you on their mind and their family. If there are kids involved, they have their child and they have family on their mind. So let's look a little bit further and see what else. Oh, dreams coming true. This is the Nine of Cups. And with this energy coming out in your reading, it speaks about good tidings are coming. Things are going to happen. Whatever you wish for, whatever that person is desiring, it looks like they're desiring to be with their family. It looks like they're desiring to be together. This is what's going to happen. So I see positive things happening, and it's all depending on the individual and what you want to happen in this relationship. But this person is hoping and praying for something, and I feel like it has a lot to do with family. I feel like it has a lot to do with whatever they're working on, whatever goals and dreams that they have. They're hoping to come together. They're hoping for things to fall into place. So far it looks really good. So let's move a little bit further. We got manifest. So this is a person of action here. This is a person that's willing to pull everything they have together, to bring it together, to manifest their goals, manifest their heart's desire. So this is a good energy to get. So let me see what you both need to do to make the relationship work. Let's see what the messages are. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like Spirit is speaking about putting in, sort of like the karma, putting in positive things so that you can attract the positive. So attraction, romantic love, attracting that energy to you. Work on attracting that positive energy to you. We see new love. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. This could be the rejuvenation of a current love, and it brings forth new energies into a possible current relationship. For some of you, because I do see a walking away, it can show that new love is coming in. Even with the Two of Cups, it shows an energy of something new that's on the horizon. With the Nine of Cups, it speaks about your wish come true. So let's move a little bit further. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so Spirit is saying pay attention to whatever red flags that needs to be paid attention to. If you have some type of caution and that's what you're coping with, pay attention to those signs. So let's see what else we have. And we have getting to know each other. So taking time out to get to know your significant other, taking the time out, really, it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bonds deepen. So it says that communication is going to be very important with this relationship. So let me see now. So these are the things that you may need to focus on in regards to your attraction, attracting positive things, paying attention to things that you need to pay attention to, and getting to know each other. For some of you, it's new love, or your relationship could be going to a new level of love. Okay, so now I'm going to pull from the True Love cards by Belinda Grace, and let's see what the messages are here with these cards. Boundaries. Boundaries. Let me pay attention. Have your boundaries. This is an interesting picture here. And I'm going to read what that says in regards to boundaries. Boundaries. What is that saying? You have drawn this card today because it's time for you to look at the way you have set your personal boundaries in the past, as well as the present. Take a gentle look at what these boundaries have created for you in your life so far, and resolve to reset them where necessary. Ask your angels and guides to support you in communicating more lovingly and clearly from now on. That is the message for boundaries. You have commitment and you have self-respect. So I will read what commitment and self-respect is and what it means from this card. Commitment and self-respect. Commitment may be something that you desire from the relationship, from what, so far from what I'm seeing. what you desire to happen with commitment. Is the person ready for a committed relationship? So this may be something that you're looking for. When you are ready to commit to your life and who you need to be, an appropriate love match will appear with a commitment that equals your own. So that's what that means. And I will move further to self-respect. Self-respect. Which is very important in a relationship. Having self-respect, loving yourself, actually having that respect enough, having self-respect, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, treating yourself like the goddess you are or the king you are. When you live from your truth, a life of integrity and self-respect are the natural outcomes, and your angel spirit guides and the entire universe are standing by to help you attain that level of quality and fulfillment. Ask for their help and act on their guidance and the urging of your own intuition, gut, and heart. That's the message for self-respect. Put it in the comment section if you guys received that message. Let me know if you guys are receiving these messages. Leave your comments. Also, you can like if you also receive it. If you don't feel like leaving a comment, just like the video. Let me know you're agreeing with the energy coming from the reading. So now I'm going to move to Pisces. And let's see what the messages are from Pisces. We'll start right now. We have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords represent a broken heart for you, Pisces. So you may have found yourself going through some challenges with a broken heart. You may have felt hurt from a situation that you may have been through. Let's move towards the present here, which we have Palace of Swords. I'm going to pull a clarifier on this card. This is actually a special type of card in this card deck, Palace of Swords. I would actually have to read up on it, but let me pull another clarifier here. We have the Six of Swords here. You have a lot of swords, okay. So the Six of Swords is pretty much going inward, moving away, actually, with the Six of Swords, moving away from a difficult time. Sometimes the Six of Swords represent, so I feel like this kind of coincides with this broken heart, the painful emotions. So some of you might have been through a challenging time with the current partner, a current soulmate so far. Let me move ahead for the future. We have the Six of Cups. You desire to go back to the way things were. Things have kind of went in another direction that you really didn't want it to go in. You want to feel the love that you felt before from your partner, from your soulmate, from your twin flame. You want them to talk to you like before. You want them to whisper sweet words to you like before. You want them to pay attention to you like before. But things have changed, and you may feel that things have changed, and you want them to go back to the way they are. That's what I see from this energy here. Three of Cups. With the Three of Cups is very encouraging because it says that good times are ahead. This is for your far future. It says that good times are ahead. It does say that things are going to get better. Okay? So this is a good card to get. So let's look at what your significant other, your soulmate, your partner may be thinking at this time. Awaiting results. Seven of Pentacles. So this person is right now in a place where they're thinking about their life. They're thinking about themselves. They're thinking about things that concerns them around their life. So anything that concerns their life directly, this is what they're thinking about. Also, they're thinking about possibly where they're at financially. Are they getting a return on what they are doing? Should they go into something different possibly to make their life more comfortable or peaceful to a certain extent? So it's everything that's going on in their environment. This is what they're thinking about. Something good is going to happen. Something good is going to come through. And maybe this is why we see this Three of Cups here. There's going to be a breakthrough. This is the Ace of Wands. So this is going to be something, new vitality. It's going to put a different energy into the relationship, give the person a pep in their step. They're going to be happy. Balance. We have balance, which is number 14. And usually this is either justice. No, it's temperance. Okay. So temperance. Okay, so temperance is a good card to get because that's usually the angel. The angel of temperance is coming in and balancing out the emotions, balancing out the feelings. So this is a good place where you want your significant other to be, to kind of balance out their emotions. Okay, it's a give and take, so to speak. Opportunity beckons with the Four of Cups. This is about contemplation, trying to make a decision on what's important in their lives, trying to make a decision what's dear to their heart. So it looks as though there's some serious things that could be weighing on your significant other, your soulmate, your partner's mind, and they want to kind of see which direction is going to happen. You could be this big ball here. You see this big ball? But you may feel they're not noticing you at this time with all the other things that are going on. Okay? So let's see what you can do for your relationship and how you can help things along. What are the special ingredients that you need? Towards the end of this reading, I'm going to pull the bonus card for you, Pisces, to give you more emphasis on what we need to work on. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so if you ever had doubt about your feelings, Spirit is saying your feelings are real. We'd see retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So a time for meditation, sort of like the Hermit card, sort of like the Four Swords. Time for meditation, time to regroup so that you can gather your thoughts. Passion. And with all you doing that, it's going to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So maybe you need a break. Maybe you need to kind of chill, okay? So that you can have that passion and that zest for life that you desire. It says, let your friends help you. Don't isolate to the point that you shut everybody out. That's what I see with that. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few of the bonus cards that we have. See what they say. Manifestation. Oh, this is a pretty card. You got the chakra there. The heart chakra, the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra and the solar plexus, which is the yellow. There you got the sunflowers, which represent longevity. This is you taking a retreat, actually. That's what I see. I feel once you take this retreat, you know, you back up, you take a break. Don't be afraid of the breaks. Embrace your breaks. Embrace your separations, okay? Because things are going to start manifesting. This kind of reminds me of the Empress, actually. So you have the solar plexus here. You have the and these may be the points, the spiritual points that you need, the chakra points that you need to work on, which is the solar plexus, which is energy and vitality, your inner strength, your self-control. We have the sacral chakra, which is about relationships and emotions. And we have the heart chakra, your balance of love, forgiveness, your esteem. Okay? Beautiful. And that's a beautiful card. See that? I like that. Okay, so that's what that is about. You have love. I feel like I'm going to read these cards because I want to get the full meaning. And we have the garden. Okay, so the first one we are going to look into, let's see, will be the manifestation. Once you have feel for the energy pulsing up and down smoothly, you can add the final ingredient of this practice. Focus on what you would like to manifest. This is a great balance to do as you are lying in bed. Morning or evening is fine. You can start your day by tuning into your heart's desire or drift off to sleep while connecting to all that is available to you in the universe. And remember, your intention and willingness are the most important factors. So even if you don't see or feel much, be sure to persevere. Now we will move to love. If you would like to attract a loving relationship or improve your existing partnership, you can make a beautiful beginning by going to the source of love first. You need to never be short of love. Tapping into the endless flow of love that infuses every atom within and around you will provide nourishment for your soul and inspiration for life. And we will go to the garden. The gardener, actually the gardener. No, the garden. You have drawn this card today because your inner garden is in need of some attention. Be sure to reconnect yourself to the feminine cycles of nature by spending time in an actual garden and tuning into the vibration of the season. By enjoying a healthy meal made only from fruits and vegetables that are in season, filling a vase with fresh flowers, or spending time outside where you will be exposed to the climate and environment. So there you have it. Love, manifestation, love, and the garden. It speaks about this retreat, so that's a message for some of you. Well, thank you so much for viewing this video. I hope it resonated with you. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can contact me on Instant Go. The link is in the description. Also, if you have an iPhone. Right now it's still just for iPhone, but also you can contact me on my website at tarot1lovecoach.com and click on the bookings tab. And until next time, God bless you.